What's up, everybody? I wanted to talk to you guys about the Watchers. Okay, when you start waking up to what's real, to what's actually happening here, you start becoming consciously aware of all of the shadows that have been projected onto you through the unconscious. You start becoming consciously aware of energy and how it actually operates. Okay, you'll start noticing things. You'll start noticing different anomalies. You'll start noticing different synchronicities. You'll start noticing patterns that you've never noticed before. This can be very unsettling. All right, it can be very intense. Okay. But you got to remember, all of these things that you start seeing and becoming aware of, okay, they're only there to make you doubt yourself and instill fear. Once you get to a certain point in vibration and frequency, there's nothing they can do to you. Once you fully give your life over to Yahshua and you fully submit to the greater good, fully submit to the collective's well-being above your own, there's nothing these parasitical energies and these entities can do to you except to try to make you doubt yourself. They'll try to instill fear. They'll try to distract you from what the Most High tells you to do. They want you to veer off the path. Okay, they want you to become distracted. Their main goal is to keep you at a low vibration, because this is a war for souls, y'all. This is a spiritual war, psychological war. They're not separate. Okay. But what you'll start noticing when you really start waking up, you'll start noticing the animating spirits that are operating within people. It's almost like waking up in a Twilight Zone episode. It was for me anyways. I was just looking around like, what is going on here? You know, because I'm noticing patterns. I'm noticing people acting a certain way. You know, it's like every time I say this or do this, a person will come out of the woodwork and they'll do this. Like the same thing every time. And started noticing synchronicities, and it was freaky, y'all. Because these energies are very, very real. And I just wanted to give you guys some insight and some tools on the best way to defend yourself. And I've learned this through a lot of failure and a lot of trial and error. So hopefully this will help someone that's going through this, and it will help them get through this process quicker. There's certain 3-letter agencies that are fully aware of what I'm talking about right now. And once you start becoming aware of certain universal truths, like what I'm talking about, when you submit and you give yourself to Jesus, these entities that are operating through people will come for you. And you will also start having what I call agents, like in the Matrix. You know, I strongly believe, I know that there are cults, covens, secret societies that are trying to stop this great awakening from happening. God has placed upon me a responsibility to be a catalyst so I can help the rest of you guys that may be going through this or getting ready to go through this. I'm trying to red pill. It's what I'm called to do, y'all. So anyways, the best way you can defend yourself, because what these entities will do, they operate through people, and what they will do is they will try to distract you. They'll come at you, and a lot of times they're going to come at you with things that appeal to your flesh. They're going to come at you to try to get you to get angry, hostile. They'll do everything they can to try to disrupt your inner peace. The main thing you don't want to do is react. Okay? If you react, it sets off like a chain reaction. and they'll just start feeding on it, and you'll just start getting more and more. And it's hard, and some people don't come out of that, you know. They'll drag you all the way down, even to a lower vibration than you were. They'll drag you all the way to hell, dude. I'm telling you, the best thing you can do is not react. You have to remain composed at all times. You have to see it for what it is, and if you can, don't even acknowledge it. Separate yourself. Get away from it as quickly as possible. Anyways, guys, stay blessed. Love y'all. Have a good night.